Hey everyone, thought I'd jump on and just give you guys a quick tour of all the rocks that we've got. Had maybe I think it was yesterday had a bunch of cool stuff arrive, and there's some super cool pieces. So I thought I'd jump on and show you guys. So we'll just go left to right. We got this cave rock. It's got a bit of like white flecks and stuff through it, like the red and white, which gives a bit of a sort of interesting kind of variety and color to your tank. Then we got the red wood stone, which I really like and has been really popular for us. So that I think the best sort of application for this sort of stone would be the where you do like something that's just full of like very easy green plants. And then you can still get that contrast that everyone loves of the red and the white sort of the red and the green sort of colors, but you don't have to struggle with, you can just keep it to easy green plants like your polysperm and that, and you'll still get that cool color. Next up we've got this one, which is like the elephant skin stone, which is quite cool because you can see it's got all these like layers, and it's very like the best thing about this is the texture, which shows up really well underwater. That's a really popular one as well. Next we've got the grey slate, which is the grey slate is perfect and very popular for like cichlid keepers. So what you do is like layer bits on top of each other, and then you get like the kind of crevices and caves and like little holes and stuff, that things like your Mboonas and like your little Tangiek and cave dwellers and stuff will really like, and you see them interacting with that. It's also quite popular for the axolotl people. You get a couple bits and kind of layer them on top of each other and make a little house for them. Got a couple bits of this. There's not much left here, and to be honest, we're probably not gonna do this because it's pretty similar to the Cerio stone, but it's the turtle vein rock. So that's quite cool. It hasn't proved as popular for some reason, but I quite like it personally. But yeah, that's probably, we've only got these two bits left. I'm probably not going to bring any more back unless you guys want me to, of course. I'd be more than happy to, but yeah. Next we got probably my favorite, really, is the maple leaf stone. Like, look how big some of these pieces are. We've got some massive pieces, which is quite cool. And then we got all the way down to like these littler bits. They've got really cool textures, and nice bright color and everything. So like that's quite a cool little piece. I quite like that. You can make, it looks like lava stone, so you can make some quite cool like Java fern or Anubias or like epiphyte scented scapes out of it. I really like it personally. It's probably one of my favorites, and yeah, we've got some nice big bits that you can use to build off of, or if you've got a larger tank with that. Then next we've got, oh, this is quite cool. This is new. This is the acid I can't remember, acid cured Cerio stone. So it's like real dark. I really like it. Like, people quite like those dark, moody type scapes. Might be good for your black water and that, or you could go the other way and just have like real white silica sand and like high light and everything, and then contrast it with the black rocks. I believe they'll go much darker underwater, but yeah. They're really cool, and they're new. They only arrived just yesterday, so that's a really cool option. Then we've got the dragonstone. We've got tons of dragonstone. This would be by far the most popular stone. Like, everyone, got some little bits up to like some quite large pieces. Everyone loves the dragonstone. Got nice textures. It's one that I like because if you don't have that much scaping ability, well, no scaping ability like me, you don't really need it. Like, the pieces talk for themselves. There's some quite cool pieces in here, and you can kind of sift through and get like, all these tiny little pieces, or you can go up to the big ones depending on obviously what you're trying to do, what tank size, etc. Here we've got the Cerio stone, which is another real popular one. Nice grey. It's probably not the most showy type stone, but it's a real versatile one. It's good for like anything, like any kind of tank. You'll get some good sort of performance out of it, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah. And we got some. I reckon that's quite a cool piece. Like, you could do that kind of thing and make a little cave type of thing. It's one I really like personally. And then this is my favorite. these new mountain stones. We've only got 2 left actually, so I did put in, they were much more popular than I was expecting, because obviously they're pretty expensive, but they're quite heavy, so shipping them around is insane. But I thought it's quite a cool pre-form scape, so like there's a couple options for them there. I thought if you've got like a smaller tank and you're not that good at aquascaping and or don't massively care about aquascaping, you can just chuck it in and not think about it and it'll be good. Otherwise also like your cichlids and like rock dwellers and stuff like pistos and that would be real awesome. You can chuck it in like just straight in. It will probably raise the pH a little bit till the concrete's fully cured, but if you're worried about it, you can just soak it for a little bit and before you chuck it in. But I just chucked it straight in and it's sweet. So yeah, I'll show you these. There's some more here. This is the ones I chucked in the smaller peacock and hap display tank yesterday. And oh, see, look, even there's a bristle nose in that little crack. That's so awesome. I love them. I'm actually so in love. But yeah, so sorry, they proved a bit more popular than I was expecting. So I've only got 2 left. But I do have more on the way, and I'll make sure to post up because the interest has been significant. So good to see. I'm glad you guys like it, and I really am looking forward. I really want to see what you guys do with them. That's the number one thing. If you get one, show me. I would love to see pictures. Oh, one more thing I forgot about them. So they're $95 each, which is obviously expensive. That is unfortunately the best I'm going to be able to do with it, just because shipping them is so expensive. But what we can do is I worked out a deal where so they're $95 each, but if you're buying 2, it'll be 2 for 80, like 80 each, so 160. And then if you're after more, like if you want, I don't know, 10 or something, let me know. I don't know exactly what I can do. It'll probably vary situation to situation, but let me know, and I definitely want to work stuff out for you guys. Because yeah, I am fully aware of the criticism that they are pretty expensive, and unfortunately there's not a ton I can do about it. But let me know. I really want to work with you guys with them, just because they are so cool. Like I really love them. So yeah, that's about all I had for this little stone tour, or rock tour, if you like. I'll probably put a funny pun. I have a couple good puns about rocks, so I'll probably put a fun pun in the title. So you know, let me know if you like it or hate it. And yeah, if you're interested in any of this stuff, let me know. Hit me up. I don't have the mountain stones on the website yet because my computer's broken, but I will do as soon as my computer comes back to life. But you can still buy them via message, or you know, physically come grab them or whatever. So yeah, just let me know. All good. That's all I got for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you later. See ya.